They're on the tackle. Second and 7. In motion, Shakir. A very nice defensive play there. They'll let you complete passes if they're going to end up like that. It's a completion, but a loss of yardage. They come to the line needing 11 here on third down. From the gun, it's Allen. That's taken in. It's James Cook. A pickup of 12 yards. Good for a Bills first down.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
And that keeps them ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's second and 3 to go. Now Allen. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Seemed to me from up here, Mike, that he really locked in on that guy. He told himself, I'm going to give my guy a chance to go compete for this ball. But anytime he enters such a crowded area, it usually means if he works through his progression, there's an easier throw somewhere on the field. Instead, he tries to fit it in and just wasn't able to quite make the completion.
And this is going to be incomplete, and it's great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. They'll indeed go for it with Allen. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Coaches love to come out early in the game and establish a very aggressive approach. But I'm just not sure, Mike, if at this point in the game they needed to make this decision. I'm going to be very curious to see, does this come back later in the game to bite them?
This one complete to Washington. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
We hear the term RPO so often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game where it's a lot more prevalent. The lineman cannot go downfield. So that quarterback has to make a lot of really fast snapshot decisions, or else it's going to lead to a penalty or him holding on to the ball too long. So it's something that teams want to implement, but maybe not quite to the level that we see in the college game. These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer, but they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
They'll try again here, second and 10.
Here we go. 11. You got a mini base. Widen up. Press. Run straight. Is that all right?
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. He'll get that complete. It's George Pickens. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
Zone route running, Mike, is very simple. Once you come off the line of scrimmage after the ball is snapped and you know it's zone coverage, as long as it's sort of in the area the quarterback expects you to be, my rule was just run where they're not. And when he throws it, catch it.
No mas. Delta. Is that right?
Fields now to throw on first down. That'll be caught by the running back, Warren. And the Steelers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal now. Tackle made at the 9.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Mayday. Right.
They'll run with Harris. Marked down at the 6. Now here's 2nd and goal.
Here we go, son.
One more time, it's Harris. He's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8-yard line.
You have to wonder if next time does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play. It was clear before the ball was snapped this was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
Chip slide. Right.
They'll try to run with Harris. To the pylon, he's in. Najee Harris. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. 2 choices down there. Either work it up inside or use that speed to the edge. And Greggy's able to sneak it in for the touchdown.
Down here this close, Mike, there's a lot of bodies in there tight. So oftentimes, if you can get the back on the edge, they can rely on that speed, and that's exactly what we saw here. He wins the race to the pylon, and he's rewarded with 6 points.
Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers will take a 7-0 lead. Boswell now following the touchdown, back out to kick this one off. Here comes a return from the goal line. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. First and 10. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And he'll be taken down, and that's going to do it. That's the last play of the first quarter. They face 2nd down and 7.
Middle.
Allen going to give it to Cook. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere. They'll set up the screen to Cook. Searching for some kind of seam to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. 4th down coming up.
Even though they gave up that last completion, Mike, that's a really good drive there for this defense. I mean, from the beginning, on those early downs, keeping them from staying ahead of the chains, put them in a tough 3rd down situation, and now it brings up 4th down, and looks like they're going to get off the field.
56.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. That's going to be intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
you. Don't jump. Ready? Go.
First down. Fields. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense, and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
Second down. It's Fields. That is caught. What a throw. Calvin Austin. Touchdown Steelers.
All week we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time. And what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket. Let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball, and that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Couldn't take the chance. They're going to return it from the goal line. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Cook. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. Now a handoff. Oh, a wrinkle. Here comes a reverse. Still keeping the legs moving, somehow managing to turn that into a gain. We'll try and run here with Cook. And he is going to have a Bills first down. Won't be by much. He needed 3. He got 3. The mark says first down. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Once again, it's Cook. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming. They run out of the gun and tag on a reverse. And he'll get to the 48, and that's going to be good enough. It'll pick up a first down. On play action, Allen. He'll find his running back, Cook. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
There's a lot of quarterbacks around the league that really struggle with this, Mike, but not this guy. A righty quarterback moving to his left. Your mechanics, your footwork, and your arm talent all have to align. And tell you what, he does it about as well as anybody around the league.
Here's a handoff to Cook. And they'll take this down inside the 35. On 1st and 10, it's a handoff. Wait a minute, it's a reverse. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. Now Allen to throw on 2nd down. A pass caught right side by Coleman.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
They have converted twice on third down on this drive, and they need a yard here with 3rd and 1. On third down, they go with Cook.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. He'll try it now with Cook. And he's going to have the Bills' 1st down. Quite a call there. They go for it on 4th and inches, and it's a gain of 5.
This play should always end up converting a 4th down, especially at this distance. But you can't tell me there weren't some nerves on that sideline as they sent that play in to snap it. But fortunately, nothing to worry about. The offense gets it done.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Here's Allen to throw. That is caught at the 3. And the Bills are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. So we come to halftime in this 2-touchdown game. As we'll send you down to Orlando now, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, 2nd half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Here we go, Sit high.
They'll start this on the ground, and it's Harris. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
Here we go, son. Punch right. Hey, can't.
They put Pickens in motion. They'll give it to Harris again. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Can't. Alpha, let's go. Right.
Fields from the pistol. He's got his tight end. That's fire move. They put Pickens in motion. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. On 2nd down, a run with Harris. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
It's too early at this point, Mike, to really start thinking about the clock. You definitely don't want to go into a shell. But now this is the point in the game where having a good ground game really starts to take over. You throw to get the lead, but man, once you get it, that ground game, that's what finishes the game off.
Here we go. Punch right. Hey, can. Ken. Extend. Go.
A first down throw for Fields. And good work there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Now a 2nd down throw for Fields. Got a man over the middle. It's Pickens. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big gains like this.
Angel, angel, angel. West right fit. Delta. Tonight.
On 1st and 10, Fields. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Terrell Bernard.
So we saw in the first half, Mike, they were willing to take some risks. It allowed them to build this halftime lead. Now the opposing sideline, they're looking to fight back. They're looking to cut that lead down. That's what that coverage seemed. It looked like they baited that quarterback to force that errant throw and lead to that turnover. Now it's their offense coming back on the field with a chance to cut this deficit.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Allen. He'll get rid of it and complete it. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They'll run with Gilliam. And it's a short pickup to about the 42. Peyton Wilson that time in on the stop. Here's 3rd down and a few inches. A run with Cook. Trying to get to the edge. He will not get there. As a matter of fact, he was taken down behind the line. That brings up 4th down.
The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking 1st down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up 4th down.
Tight end going in motion here. They'll try to run. And he is planted in the backfield. Defenders crashing through, blow up that play behind the line.
It's always a gamble anytime you go for 4th down on your side of the field, but they clearly thought they had a play that they liked, but the defense came up huge, and now their offense is going to have a chance to capitalize and take advantage of this short field.
There's a short one caught by Freiermuth. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
Easy, easy, easy.
So we are through 3.
With the score, Steelers 14.
Here we go. You good? Hey, Ken. Right.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. picked off by Matt Milano.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Here's 1st and 10. Cook gets it out of the pistol. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 6. They send the receiver in motion left. That's brought in by the tight end, Knox. They're trying to use that size to push forward, but it's not going to work. Defense strong up front. They're going to get him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Truth be told, the tight end probably would have been better off dropping that ball. But let's talk about this corner. Not only diagnosing the play, but being physical enough to bring the big tight end down for a loss.
Here's 3rd and 7. They'll go play action here with Allen. And that is incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dawson Knox. And it's going to bring up 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Allen. That one caught. It's Knox, the tight end. And he's going to have the Bills' 1st down as they wind up getting 13 on 4th down. They'll run straight ahead with Cook. Down the sideline, past the 40. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. That one good for 26 yards. On 1st and 10, it's Allen. The coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we'll see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
He's got that complete to Knox. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
A gain of 11, and it's 1st and goal.
56, 56.
Here's Cook. And nothing develops there. It'll stay right at the 5-yard line. No gain on that one.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Second and goal. One more time with Cook. And he's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground, and a big reason they find themselves trailing, and another loss of yards.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. This crowd doing everything they can before 3rd and goal. Cooper going in motion. They'll drop to throw. He'll drop this underneath to Cook. And his defense going to get to him at the 3-yard line, bringing up 4th down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Pass's kick is good. And the Bills get their first points of the game. They trail 14-3.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. He's to midfield.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
EQ. Here we go. Extend. Hey, 551, 551. Good height.
Now Fields. He's got Freiermuth open on the left side. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
The drag route. We used to say this is day 1 install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
Here's 2nd and 2. Shotgun snap, and they give it to Harris. Harris, 1st down, he's not done. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
Victory formation, defense powerless to stop. And that should just about do it. Play clock has expired. We're not going to get this one off on top. They will not get this one off. It'll be a delay of game.
broken glass of a bottle makes a Jagger rock.